Before I start, I'd like to say that Pixar is like Nazis when it comes to copywriting, so there won't be very many clips. I'll probably just be reusing the same like 3 over and over again and using a lot of pictures. I apologize, but I made this channel because my last channel has copyright strikes on it, so I really don't want this one to have a strike in the first video. I believe that the Cars 3 trailer is a perfect example of Pixar's desperation for nothing but profit, and let me explain why. First of all, Cars 2 did awful in box office when you compare the budget to the original. The original Cars had a budget of $70 million, while the Cars 2 had a budget of $200 million. Almost 3 times that of the original. And yet it only made around 1.2 times more money. And nobody really gave a shit about it other than when people were making fun of it because of how stupid it was. So Pixar knows that the Cars series isn't as successful as their other series anymore, so they can't make a bullshit trailer and make tons of money like they did with Finding Dory. So they're pretty much left with 2 options. Scrap the idea of making a third Cars movie and actually make an original, or they can make a trailer where something devastating happens, and that's obviously what they chose because we have the Cars 3 trailer. And the reason they chose that is because it does 3 good things for Pixar. 1, they no longer have to make a new original idea, so they can pretty much just be carried by the original series. 2, they still get hundreds of millions of dollars from the kids and the parents who were going to watch it either way. And 3, the people who were children when the original came out are going to see it whether or not they're tired of the series because, oh no, my boy McQueen, I really don't want this movie. Not because I don't think it could be good. I'm not a bummer who thinks, oh look, another sequel from Pixar, this is going to be awful. I don't want this movie because if Pixar continues to release all these shitty sequels and make hundreds of millions of dollars, I don't think they'll ever be able to go back to the way they were, or even something close like The Good Dinosaur. When I saw The Good Dinosaur, I thought that maybe Pixar was going to become good again. But with this teaser, I really don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. And in fact, based on what's expected to be released in the next few years, it looks like they're going to be making even less original ideas. 1 out of 4 of the expected releases are originals. That's actually really sad.